So instead of asking for the explanation, you're just going, fuck me. I guess they know what they're doing. All right, so I've made a video like this in the past. I was talking about trainers, and I feel like it's probably a good time to continue our training talks. So we just did the video about what people expect from a trainer, what they think they expect from a trainer. So let's talk about what you're actually getting when you're with a trainer. When you're with a trainer, you should be getting what you want and what you need. Now, when I say that, a lot of people are like, well, yeah, that makes sense. It doesn't make sense. Unfortunately, trainers are divided into two camps. People who want you to be successful and people who want to look successful. So when you look at your trainer, you may be like, hey, I really want to work my abs. And they're like, no, you're doing abs in this movement. And you are. If you're doing it right, you're probably doing abs in every movement. But then they don't give you the things that you're asking for. And this is just like anything else. If you go into a dealership and you buy a car and you're like, well, I want GPS, and they look at you and go, well, GPS is on your phone. Well, I don't care that it's on my phone. I want to be able to go to my dashboard and go boop, 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 boop. And there's my GPS. That's where I live. That's where I want to go. So all too often, people are leaving trainers, having bad experiences with trainers for two reasons. One, they don't communicate that they want to do more work in a certain area, and their trainer's telling them that they are. So now what happens here is a communication error, because your trainer is saying you're working it, you're not understanding it. So instead of asking for the explanation, you're just going, fuck me. I guess they know what they're doing. And I'm not getting what I want, so I'm out. And that's why you see a lot of trainers who are not high quality trainers with a large number of people. They just give them what they want. It's a really easy formula. So all this to say, if you're not getting what you want from your trainer, have the conversation of, this is what I want. That may mean you do need to find a different trainer. Or, very simply, they'll just start adding more of that. I know we don't need to do abs, but I do 5 to 10 minutes of abs at the end of every class now. Why? Because I had almost a whole class a few years back say, well, we're not getting enough ab work in. Okay, I know they're getting ab work in, but why not just put the ab work in? So give your clients what they want. If you're not getting what you want from your trainer, have that conversation with them. If they're still not giving you what you want, if you want to sit down and do a half hour of sit-ups, well, technically you're the boss. And that's really it. So open, honest, clear communication with your trainer. Make sure your trainer is there for you and your best interest. And if they're not, fire them and move on.